Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of FsPassengers with me, AimyHerd37. So I've got this thing paused. We'll go ahead and get this thing going. Alright, so it is YouTube. YouTube Airlines. Alright. By the way, I was typing with someone on YouTube, and they told me about going to the config file, and you can disable that getting penalized for acceleration. So thank you. I did that. It might be in here as well. I can't remember. But yeah, it's disabled, so we won't get dinged on that anymore. So that's really, really good. Alright. So I do want to do... No parking brake. I can't start flight. I don't think I can grab that either. I don't know why I can't grab that. Must be because of one of the views. Alright, now pause that again. Alright. I can't even remember. Two passengers. Wish it would give me more. Let's see. We got two passengers. We'll go to the fuel. We don't need that much fuel. Let's go like 66%. I don't even think we need that much. We're just going to go from here, from Charleston, where we landed last time. And we're going over to Roanoke, Virginia. So we'll give them 100 pounds of luggage again. Alright, so we'll set the type, normal flight, and set our destination. That's Roanoke, KROA. Yeah, Roanoke Regional.
Destination set.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and have it load immediately.
Instrument, check flight control, check handset.
Sure, yeah, we got our two passengers.
Lever, check flaps up, avionic, check.
Alright. Well, let's unpause it, and it fixed our fuel. Or should I say set it. Move that over there. We'll talk to ATC. We're going VFR this time. We're not going to go IFR. I really don't like having to follow ATC the whole way. So we're going to be going... Actually, we're going to go east-southeast. So it's just more to the south.
Charleston, ground, Delta, Bravo 5, 906, with uniform. Request taxi for takeoff, south, departure.
Get this all set up and out of the way.
Taxi to and hold short of runway 33. Using taxiway Foxtrot, Bravo, Bravo 2, Bravo. Contact tower at 125.7 when ready.
Alright.
Taxi, hold short.
Turn our progressive taxi.
Using taxiway Foxtrot, Bravo, Bravo 2.
Let's take a look out here.
Bravo 5, 906.
This isn't... Oh, no, that's right. We're not at where we ended up. That's right. I had to select this. Let's switch that to GPS real quick. Set our altitude. We're going to go up to 7,500 feet. They'll probably limit me for 5,000 per minute. I'm not sure. Alright. Let's go down here and make sure we got our lights on. Of course not. Nav and beacon are on. Alright. I think we're good for now. Let's have these people put their seatbelts on. Alright. Parking brake is off. And let's do our pushback. So I've already got a bunch of views and comments today. It hasn't even been up for 24 hours. Apparently people really love FsPassengers. Like I said, people wanted me to make a video of it, do a series on it forever, and finally I got around to it, and hopefully you all like it. Seemed to like the first one, so we'll keep it going for sure. Get this set up. 137. Oh, hell. I'm not paying attention. God. Oh, at least they don't seem to have a problem with that. Into the grass, because I'm not paying attention. Turn on the taxi lights. That was my bad. I knew we were just going straight back and not turning. But we went a little too far. Alright. Taxi lights on, so we'll go ahead and taxi on over. Try to trim this plane real quick. Alright. And we're probably like the furthest runway away. That seems how it usually goes. Yeah, but we're going VFR. I really don't like ATC on here. We'll use it when we take off and land. Other than that, we'll just go VFR, at least when we're in these small planes. I don't want to have to listen to ATC the whole way and all that. Hopefully we make a little more money. The other flight from Huntington to Charleston was a really short one. It was just, when we got the company started up. So this is a little bit longer. It's still not very far. I think Huntington to Charleston was something like 44 miles, nautical miles. And I think this one is about, I want to say 180, 200 miles, something like that. So it's not all that far, but we're also in a Cessna. I also have to take into consideration how long it's going to take it to get there, and while making a video. So I don't want to take too long a flight in the Cessna. Well, my aim is to get down to, I think we're going to go maybe from Roanoke. When we get there, maybe we'll go to like Charlotte. I want to get to Myrtle Beach because we got scenery for there. But I also want to go to Hilton Head. That would be another short flight from Myrtle Beach to Hilton Head. We can visit places like that. Kind of travel down the East Coast, and then maybe snake our way back up a little more out to the west. And I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to take us to level up and all that stuff either. Get into new planes. It's not set. It's not as set up like that with like Air Huller is. We're going to get really varying pay for all this. Also, I can't remember. It lists though the hours that you have to take to move up as a pilot. It'll just be short flights, obviously, in the Cessna. I don't want to do anything too long. Taxiing a little fast, I think. We're at 100%. I'm going to keep staring at that box. 100%, 100%. Alright, actually it's daytime, so we don't have, well, they told me to. I was going to say we don't actually have to go down to the end of the runway. I guess during daylight you can just enter the runway midway through. You can't do that at night, because there has been some accidents. Like, see, I would love to just, like, take off right here, but I guess we need their permission. They're not going to make us go all the way down. With no traffic, I don't even really have to talk to them, but we already did. Might as well. So I'll probably have this. I did the first episode of FsPassengers yesterday. I might put this one up tonight, maybe Thursday. I'm not sure. Depends. I got some stuff to do. I got to write a paper tonight and some other stuff for school. But hopefully this weekend I'll get some more stuff up. Someone was, I think, Formal Slime, he was just asking about Around the World. I want to keep that going. I was actually going to do that last week, but I ended up not. And also Spin Tires. I'll hopefully put some stuff up, those two, this weekend. I need to get that one going again. I just want to finish it. I don't think it was hugely popular for me, but I do just kind of want to finish it just because I started it, so it's kind of like one of those things, I started it, might as well finish it. There was an update too. I think it brought in a new map, but it might have actually replaced one. That's going to tick me off, because I might have to delete it and reinstall it and try to get the old map back. If I can, I don't even know if you can do that. Alright, set some flaps now. Might be too far away. Nope, we got it.
Charleston Tower, Delta Bravo 5906, ready for south departure at runway 33. Delta Bravo 5906, cleared for
Alright.
takeoff, runway 33, departure to the south.
Landing lights are on. Strobe on.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 33.
Turn the taxi light off. I believe we can do that. You know, I'm not sure if it's okay that my passengers don't make noise or not. I don't know if they're really paying attention. Because it's always been 100%, which, well, I'm glad of that, but I don't hear them making any noise or anything. Although I guess when you're a big passenger jet, you got a lot more people, maybe who hear the noise. And we don't have any crew with this, so we cannot, like, serve drinks or anything like that, so we don't have to worry about that. But we've got our clearance. Get this GPS up real quick. There we go. Yeah, taking off to the opposite, of course. Alright, full power. Man, this little Cessna with the EZDok, it really shakes like crazy, doesn't it? Alright. Like I said, we'll go up to 7,500 feet. Our way to Roanoke. It says 100 nautical miles, so it's actually shorter than I thought. I thought it could be close to 200, 180, 200, but it's actually not. It's only about 2.5 times as far as Huntington to Charleston. Alright, get rid of these flaps. Try and trim it out real quick. A little too much. Bring up my GPS again. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn on the autopilot. I can hardly see what those buttons are. Oops, not approach, nav, and our altitude. Alright, turn off the shakes, because when I speed this up it'll go crazy. It'll look crazy as heck. Swing back around over the airport, and we're on our way to Roanoke. I need to install my FSX sectors as well. I'll just remind it won't affect an area like this, but that kind of reminded me all of a sudden. I was looking down. Alright, well, we are well on our way. It shouldn't be too long, as you can, like I said, 100 miles away. So, you know, I'll go ahead and speed this thing up, and I will be back in just a bit.
Delta Bravo 5906, you're leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved. 37 Papa, turn next taxiway. Cessna 37 Papa, turn next taxiway. Cessna 37 Papa, going to 121.8, Cessna 37 Papa.
Alright, everybody, we're inside 30 miles now. So let's see if we can get this. Here we go. KROA. Full stop landing.
Delta Bravo 5, 906, Roanoke Tower, fly straight in.
Just slow this down.
5, altimeter 2997.
Fly straight in, runway 15, Delta Bravo 5, 906.
1-5, alright.
Roanoke Airport information, Yankee 18180.
Select our approach.
144 at 7, visibility greater than 20
But they said 15.
Sky condition, no clouds below 20,000.
See if I can remember how to do this.
0, 2 point, -2, altimeter.
I'm not seeing any 15.
Visual, runway 15 in use. Landing and departing runway 15.
We obviously got 33, which is from the other.
Direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Yankee. Roanoke Airport information, Yankee.
Alright. So none for 15, that's alright. I do want to check the map real quick. I don't know the elevation. Airport 1133, alright. Let's go ahead on down to 5,000 real quick. Make sure we don't overspeed. Let's see if I can decrease this. 20. Alright, it's barely on there. Go ahead and speed this up some more. Might as well. Watch our speed there. 120. Getting a little close. Brought it back just a little bit. It seems to have stopped. It's moving a little bit more again. Bring it back a little bit. Alright, it's in the green. We're good. Coming up on 5,300 feet. So we'll level out again. Don't want to get too low. As you can see, there's still mountains around here and everything. Increase the power again now that we're leveled out. Kind of weird they didn't have our approach in there. Man, those weather... When it loads that weather, it really messes with these little planes, man. Alright, we can come down a little bit more again. Let's go down to 4,000. Only about 13 miles out. But obviously, you know, with the miles, we can't get too low. I think 4,000 will still be just above them. Alright, this is also... We'll slow it down just a little bit. Let's go over to our heading, because we do need to get left a little bit. Because we are not exactly straight in. Let's move it just a little bit more. 125, we'll go with that. Let's go to 3,700. I still don't see the airport unless it's over to the right. Could be it. That's not snow. 7 miles out, that could have been it right there. So I don't want to get too far down because that makes it so hard to see. Let's slow this down.
Cleared to land, runway 15, Delta Bravo 5906.
Almost 5 miles out. I don't know how... Yeah, I can get that a lot closer. Can't I? Alright, I can see that's going to be us right there. Let's actually head just a little more out to the left. Go 120. That's going to be our runway right there. Alright, so it's at 1,100 feet. Alright, 5 miles. Still feel like we should go a little left. Just about ready to make the turn. Alright, we're at normal speed. Four miles out. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and kill autopilot. That's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of. Waited too long. And a little too high for being that close. It should be alright. The thing is, we can't use our flaps yet. Need to get down so we can slow down. Alright, here come the shakes. EZDok. Jeez. Perhaps I should...
Hey, watch that descent rate.
Easy there, co-pilot. I'm all over it. Descending quicker so I can use the freaking flaps. Man, we are way too freaking high. I think we can use our full flaps though. Oh man, we got way too high. So it's like back when I was first playing air hauler. Always did this. We're still not coming in all that fast, to be quite honest. That wasn't so bad in the end. Alright, we'll get off to our left. Is this a... No, this is not a runway. Wait, yes it is. It's the taxiway is right past. I was about to say, I did see a runway sign there. Man, when that co-pilot came on, I was like, oh no, the passengers. But then it said co-pilot. I was like, oh, thank God. I was like, oh, the passengers are bitching. That's not good for us. We're turning, lady. We're turning. Don't worry about me. There's nobody else on the in the airport. Alrighty. And let's turn off our lights. Taxi on, strobe, and landing off. Tune to the ground. I think we should go parking to be quite out. Oh, let's go gates. It's not a huge airport. I'm kind of confused of what we should go to. Not confused, but I just don't know which one we should really go. I'm also scared if they take us to parking, we may be way far away. Although we could be far away for the gates too, but I did see the big buildings. I figured this is where the gates are. Could be wrong. Don't see any taxi lines. Alright. Because who knows where the hell they're going to take you when you go parking or anything. Ended up not being too bad. I mean, we came in too high, and I turned too late. That was one of the big problems. Because I couldn't see the airport for a long while, but in the end, I mean, our landing speed wasn't too bad. We may have been a little fast, but all in all, it wasn't really actually too bad. We kind of saved it. Although that was my bad, turning too late and being too high. I didn't want to get too low because of the mountains, and then when we couldn't see the airport. But like I said, not actually too bad in the end. Even though the co-pilot did watch that descent rate, man. Alright, turn over here. Man, that EZDok really, it shakes like hell with these little planes. I mean, it moves a lot. I think too much, even with the big jets, but especially with these small ones. I mean, I know obviously it's going to move a lot more, but it kind of seems excessive, to be quite honest. I think it's a little excessive with the big jets too, but especially with those little planes. I kind of liked Opus. Man, Opus has great cameras and it has the same things, camera effects and everything. It's actually got two different kinds of head movements, automatic and dynamic. The same effects, but they seem dulled down a bit, which is actually quite nice. Probably a little bit more realistic, to be quite honest. But I like the way EZDok moves around and everything, so that's why I don't use Opus's camera movements anymore. I don't use their camera at all, actually, the live camera or anything. I wish freaking Opus would allow us to run the weather engine on a different computer, that would be real helpful too, because Opus does bring down your frames per second more than I thought it would. Actually, when I tested it out, I think I was flying over New York City at a 747 trying to test out the frame rate. It does bring it down a little bit. I think you control the live camera from another computer with it running on another computer, but not the weather. For some reason, you can't run the weather engine on another one. I'd love to run it off my laptop and over to here, but it won't let me. Alright, over to the gates where we really do not belong. We probably really should go to parking, but I don't know. There we are. Whoa. Alright. Sorry, park brake. Well, let me no, I don't know why it won't let me do that. So we'll turn on like that. Taxi light on. Turn that off. We can turn our beacon and nav off as well. Pilot heat. Battery. We can tell them to take their seatbelts off. We're all shut down. FsPassengers. Alright, they're out. See, 99 nautical miles. It was further than that. Only 129 bucks. What did we get last time? Like 50 some? Something like that. So, I mean, I guess not horrible. 129, 99 pounds. We set it to 100. I think everything's down a little bit. Obviously, we don't do service on these little planes. Only costs 57 bucks in fuel. Airport taxes 2. Insurance costs 6. We have insurance? I didn't know that. So total real income, 89 bucks. That's it? Really? Why does it say total income? Oh, okay. Total income 4,450. I guess that's all right. Everything that we've ever. No, can't be. Total income plus fleet bonus. So real. Why is it timesing it by 50? I don't understand. It seems kind of weird. I mean, I don't want it to be easy. Pilot bonus points 180. It was a perfect flight. 1 penalty disabled. Oh, that's the time acceleration, so don't worry about that. Perfect flight, no problems, and very satisfied. Passengers 150. Landed at the scheduled airport. Less 30. Considering that the flight was perfect, the ticket price is good. Passengers on this flight think that your company's reputation will be 100%. Well, thank you. Your company's reputation is now 71.07, an increase of 2.89. But what I don't understand is 89 bucks. Why are they giving me 4,450? That seems like a cheat. Only I'm not cheating. It's almost like it's doing it. Like if I made 89 bucks, I should make 89 bucks, not. I don't understand. Real times 50. We'll close that down. Alright, it's just saying that it ended. I can barely read that, so you all probably can't either. FsPassengers. Let's look at our. Alright. So we have 262 grand in the bank. So we can't buy another. I mean, we could buy another Cessna. I want a Caravan. I think a Caravan would help a lot. Make a lot more money and more money because we can carry more passengers, but also we can get there a lot quicker. Although it does use a lot more fuel. It's a turboprop. Safety record, payload record. Only carried 4 passengers. Total flight income 5,000. Well, what must have gotten really nothing on the last one. Aircraft maintenance. We paid basically $2 is down to 99%. Oh, it didn't repair it. We gotta That's gonna suck when we get that down a lot way. Yeah. Double click for detail. For 25 hours, it's going to cost $3,000. Jeez. 100-hour maintenance, $12,900. Jeez. Because we don't exactly have a ton of money. All right, close the manager. I don't know if there's anything else to look at. I really would like to know why it gave me so much money, like $5,000 for when I really made $89. It's probably just the same thing, huh? View pilot detail. Does that tell me how much I made? Bonus points 340. So you need 5 flying hours and 300 points, which we've already got, I guess, the points, or maybe that's 300 more. So we go up to C1. So student pilot, then we'll be a private pilot, then we got to be instrument, and then we can go to multi-engine. All right. All right, so it must be 300 total, so we have 340, so we're good for that. We just need more hours. It doesn't seem to show a whole lot about your company history. Well, that's about it for this one, guys. We're here in Roanoke. I don't know where we'll go next. Charlottesville or Charlotte or Raleigh-Durham. That's probably too close. We could go to Wilmington. We used to have a base there in Air Hauler. But like I said, I want to make my way down to like Myrtle Beach and then Hilton Head. Although they're going to be real close. So that's going to be not a very good paying flight. We need more passengers. Why can't I get a third passenger? Like, you know, like they can sit right beside me. I'm all right with that. They do it in Alaska. Sit next to the pilot. Although co-pilot, that I guess that'd be wise. It's where you supposedly have a co-pilot. I guess that would be why. Maybe that's just while I'm a student. I don't know. But that's it, everybody, for this episode. I hope you all enjoy it, and I'll catch you on the next flight.